Radio killed the radio star.
They're over by they're over there.
Okay. They're over here.
Oh, there's a big one too.
Okay.
It's 6.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they see how well they blend in. They blend in so well. Oh my
Fall
gosh,
is
they're
their
so
season.
fast. Fall is their season. Wow. They are so cool. I want to study them more in depth. Like their musculature and like the biophysics of their body. I was so ignorant when I lived in Boston. Oh my gosh, there was 2 years. It was a buck and a doe, and it was mating season, and she was running from him, trying to get away from him. He was not being very nice, and she ran into my neighbor's backyard, and I was like, oh my god, she's stuck. And I'm trying to get the Department of like Fish and Wildlife Services on the phone to come help save this deer, and then all of a sudden they like leap over the fence, and I was like, oh, I've never seen it before. You know, I'm a city girl, but you could not pay me to move to the city. I'm serious. Like, you could never pay me. Whereas before, I was like, I will always live in the city. Oh, there we go.
That's a 6th one.
There's 6 out there. Anyway, if you're thinking of moving out into a rural area, do it. Like, especially if you live on the outskirts of a metropolitan city. That way you can still get good health care. It's important. You don't want to live in a healthcare desert, especially if you have health issues or you know, your child does or you're elderly. I would not recommend that. But if you live near a major metropolitan area, I would definitely recommend moving to the woods.
They're running back and forth.
It's just so nice. Like,
oh, they're playing tag.
Oh my gosh, they're playing tag. You know, that's how scientists can tell that an animal is smart, is if they play. And that's what octopuses do. They play games. I like the one where the researcher is trying to run some kind of experiment on the octopus that is captured, and the octopus gets really upset and it like throws its tentacle out at the researcher. I'll have to find that video and link it below. It's so amazing. I would love to have an octopus. Oh, there go the birds. But they don't like to live in captivity. So I just watch on Nat Geo and I love them. But then they lay their eggs. They look like those balloons that all fill up together at the same time. It's so cool.
Bunch of balloons?
Yeah, the bunch of balloons or whatever. But don't use those because that's extra plastic. Are they biodegradable?
Yeah.
Really? Let's find that out. We're gonna do a test on that and find that out. We'll get back to you, but we'll wait until summer when things are a little bit warmer because it's hard to biodegrade when it's cold. Look at them playing, you guys. It's so cute. It's the cutest play date ever. Where are they? I mean, it's Saturday morning. It's like 7 a.m.
They're coming out of the woods right now.
This is their spot though, and we'll put a salt lick out here. They sell like mineral supplements. People put those in their backyards.
No, they don't eat those.
No, ours don't, but people will buy them to put them in their backyards because they want them to be like beefed up before they hunt them. And I'm like, how could you kill a little deer? It's like Marissa Tomei and my cousin Vinny. Like, imagine you're a deer and you're at a brook and you're drinking water, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes this, like, I forget what she calls them. I'll say Jamoco. I can say that because I'm Italian, okay? And he's like, just boom, you're dead. How could you do that? And he's like, it's bonding. He's hanging out with the judge, going hunting. Ugh. Unfortunately, it is bonding. I would never, ever do that, though. although I am going to be practicing law pretty close to here, and I know that the prosecutor is a hunter because he told me when I was prosecuting my old neighbor who died on his front porch. Karma. Yes, karma. I watched it happen. He was an animal murderer, and so, I mean, an animal unaliver. And he did it for sport, like for fun, not for food, not for culture, not for any of those things. Because I'm not hating on people that do it for that reason, or people that do it for food. Like, that's, you do you. I get it. But that's just not our culture. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. Luckily I'm a woman. I don't think that they would care if I declined on that one. Anyway, I need to get my other camera working because it's an actual camera. I've had it since July when we had the Prime sale, and I've been super sick since then. I didn't know it, but I had some blood clots in my lung, and now I have one that's in my brachial vein and it's not going away. It's like growing tentacles. So maybe, maybe I'm turning into an octopus after all. I'll have to keep you posted on that. And I really want to start a series on medical. Oh, they broke the ice to get some water. Medical advocacy is important, and also advocating for the environment. Talk about some environmental law and why it's important for all of us. Cheers. Have a great Saturday. Happy holidays to one and all.